Let's turn this Nintendo question block into the sweetest power-up on your cookie tray. Hi, I'm Leslie with Leslie's Cookies and Treats, and if you love decorating sugar cookies or you want to learn how, you're in the right place. Let's decorate together. Alright, decorators, today we're turning this iconic question block into a cookie that actually gives you a sugar power-up. No coins required. And to start out, I'm using a 15-second royal icing in yellow, and I'm just going to touch down, lift up my piping bag, and drag a line across the cookie, touching down at each corner. I'm going to apply even pressure to my piping bag and stop squeezing as I get close to the end and lay my line down. And then using the exact same icing, I'm going to go ahead and flood this cookie in. My icing is about a 15-second consistency, so I could go all the way up to the edge, but it's good practice to leave a little gap and then use your scribe to get that icing out to the edge. And as you can see, I'm wiggling my piping bag a bit as I'm flooding, and that helps the icing settle down faster so you have less work to do with your scribe. And as I mentioned, we'll just make little swirly motions with our scribe and get the icing all the way out to the edge. Give it a little shake so it smooths out, and set this cookie aside to dry for a little while. Any little peaks that won't settle down, just gently tap at them and they'll settle right down. And while that cookie is drying, I printed out a bunch of question blocks from the internet on a piece of paper, and I put that inside of a sheet protector, and I'm using a 25-second royal icing here to outline the question, and then we'll flood that in. These are called royal icing transfers, and we'll attach them to the cookie once it has dried. So I'm just piping right on top of the sheet protector here. This is a great way to practice your piping skills, and again, just lift up, touch down at every corner, apply even pressure with your piping bag, and watch where your line of icing is dropping down and not your piping bag. So touch down, lift up, touch down at each corner, lift up, go to the next, and then stop squeezing as you get close to the end and lay your line down. Then I'm actually using a thinner royal icing consistency to fill this in. It's about a 15-second consistency, and I'm just going to flood in a little bit and then use my scribe to get it out to the edges and to shape it. If I had filled this in with the 25-second icing I used for outlining, it would have taken forever to get it smooth with my scribe. So I'm just going to carefully manipulate this icing, taking care not to move my outline as I get the icing all the way out to the corners and the points, and settle the icing down with my scribe. And once I'm done, I'll set these aside to dry completely, which for me takes about 24 hours. And while we wait for those to dry, we can come back to our yellow square and put 4 yellow dots, one in each corner. Just touch down your piping bag and squeeze out a dot. Don't move your piping bag around. And then if you need to settle any peaks down, just use your scribe to gently tap at it or swirl it around the side. And now to add the question mark. You're going to want to take your completely dried royal icing transfers, gently peel it off, and then we will attach it with a little bit of royal icing. I like to place my royal icing transfers on the cookie to see how they fit before I attach them. One of the best things about using royal icing transfers is you don't have to use a projector to trace the design onto your cookie, and you only use the ones that are perfect. So just put a little royal icing on the back and just gently tap it right down. Don't push too hard, we don't want to crack it. And then do the same thing for the bottom of the question mark. And that's it, our question block is done. Tap it, bump it, jump under it, except don't. It's a cookie and we worked hard on this. What do you think is inside? A mushroom, a star, more Nintendo cookies? I sure hope so. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single Nintendo cookie drop. They're so totally fun. Bye for now.